How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back for another Sky of Diamonds episode. So we are here back in our base, and we've done some cleaning up since the last episode. I kind of just did some small little jobs around. I got everything all cleared off. There's a freaking creeper head on the ground. I did see a creeper in the background over there. Eventually, we're going to get all this stuff cleaned up, too. I'm just kind of cleaning up. Where did this guy spawn, even? Oh, that will do it. Oh, I got some spawnable spaces we got to take care of right now. So we kind of extended this into a kind of big square area on top of our circle area. So it's like a square area on the outside-ish and a circle on the inside-ish. And it is all cobble and super ugly right now, but it will change. Also, we got a bunch of these generators up and going. I got some storage upgrades inside of these also. So we got all kinds of resources coming in. Super easy and freezies. Easy and freezies. So what we're going to do today, we are probably going to try to upgrade this into some better sievers and everything, and get maybe make some more of those generators and put them right up to the sieves. So we don't have to worry about crushing any of the materials. We'll just have it all automatically being made. And another thing we want to get into is some Ender IO. I kind of got this started. We're starting to sort this so we can get rid of just voiding everything. We're going to use some Ender IO to pipe some stuff around with some priorities and stuff to bring stuff to the bag opener and recycler. This whole system over here is going to be redone. We also added the mob crusher in here, so it's killing all the things, collecting all the stuff up, putting it all in there, and then it fills this thing. Oh, this is from our opener. That's what that's coming from. It fills up super quick. I'm just trying to collect up these, basically, but I figured I might as well get some other stuff with it also, because we can all use that all stuff also. Did I make an obsidian generator? I don't need to keep obsidian. I got all the obsidian I need. I got that set up to keep obsidian, and I don't even need it. So, as you can see, another thing we're going to get into up here is some more Ender IO machines and everything. Also, some flux plugs and all that stuff. Get some power stuff going. I was looking at getting into some extreme reactor stuff, but I think we need to get our sieving automated done before that. So, we're going to probably just use those specter coils plugged into our flux system to get all that going. But to get started, we are going to make some item conduits, which means we need all of this stuff. How much of this can we make? Probably a ton. Let's just start with 3 stacks. We'll get that going. Spread out our coal here. We had some plastic cooking up. That was from when we made the deal. All right, that should be enough to get us going for now with our item conduits. Do we not? Oh, we need pulsating. Ooh. Yes, we need this first. We can't just get right into the item conduits, so that means we need to make our alloy smelter first. I didn't even look at that, which is just iron and that. That's super easy. Where's our simple alloy smelter? It's just going to be iron, a couple furnaces, some cobblestone, all that good stuff. We got our casing. Casing is grains of infinity. And some other stuff, bars and all the basic stuff. And then we just need a couple furnaces. We might even have some of those in our system. No, we are missing the furnaces, because apparently we don't have any of those. Put 2 of them together, and we have officially started. So I think maybe for our Ender IO stuff, maybe we should set up a little area up here. This looks pretty good to start right there. So we needed some iron and some Ender pearls to make that, whatever it's called. The pulsating iron nugget. So let's grab a stack of those. Let's grab, where is our iron? Should be up on the top of here. Oh, we are super duper low. Do we have any in here, hopefully? Yes, we have tons in here. I think I took some copper there on accident, too. We're going to need that eventually also. We might as well take the copper. Get all this compressed up. And if you're wondering how I'm doing that, it's just Shift-K on it. If it can be compressed, you just push Shift-K and it'll do it. Let's get our iron in here first, and then we'll get some copper going. There we go. We got a stack of iron ready to go. Let's go. We probably should get some power in this deal. Do we have any specter coils over here? Eventually, we will do it with our flux stuff, but we don't have our flux stuff available right now. So let's take... That's what I was worried about happening. That can, we can throw that off the world. It got deleted. So once we get our flux stuff up and running, which we might work on while this is cooking up some of our stuff, throw that deal on there. Should be getting power. This, the simple one cannot take the, what's it called? Can't take the capacitors to make it work faster. We got lots of octadic capacitors, which will be freaking amazing. But I think while we're doing that, let's grab some redstone. Just grab 2 stacks. Let's see if it works if you throw a whole stack, if you get a whole stack back. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to void stuff if it doesn't have enough. Let's test it. Did it give us a full stack? Oh, it did. Because I think there's a chance. Okay, well, we got all kinds of flux. I'm going to do up some more of that. I just wanted to test that to see if it'd work. Because I heard... Oh, I almost jumped in lava. Oh, this auto jump from this thing is killing me. I heard that there's a chance of it working and a chance of it not. So I didn't want to throw a whole thing in because I think if it doesn't work, you lose the whole stack. But if it does work, you lose the whole thing and you save a whole lot of time. So I'll take the time because redstone's basically free now with our simple friggin' generator deals. All right, so to get into our Flux network, what we're going to need is we want to make this controller, which is going to be flux those. So we need these and Eyes of Ender. We don't have a ton of Eyes of Ender, I don't think, but we have some in here. Let's see what we can do. We don't want to use all of them. Okay, we can make a stack. Let's start with a stack of those to begin with. And let's just... Oh, we forgot to put those in our system. Let's just get like maybe 20 of these. Yeah, that's all we can only make 16 anyways. Before we need to make more of these deals. Can we make another stack? Sure, we can. We should be able to make our flux controller now. I don't know exactly where we are going to put our system. But we also need to get a basic storage, which is glass pane and flux blocks. There we go. We got a basic storage. We might want to make 2 of these. We are missing the flux blocks. Do them. There we go. We got 2. I don't think we can make the Herculean thing. How do you spell it? Herculean. This is the big one. We need 6 of these to make 1. Maybe we should try that. I mean, that doesn't seem too expensive. Let's make some more of our blocks. Make as many as we can. We're going to need more. We're going to need more of these. We'll just jump straight to the Herculean, you know? Why not? What's holding us back? So we got 2 of those. Do these stack? They do. Still need some more flux blocks. 7 of those deals. I think we ran out of actual flux. Out of this already. Oh, we're 1 short. Are we seriously out of flux? I just noticed. 1 second. We didn't have our super cool music coming. There we go. Music's back. I just noticed it wasn't on. I probably want more than 1 of these, though. Let's go through all these in our little pit of lava. There we go. Got some more flux going. So we need 3 more flux blocks to make our deal. 3. We got 1 of those, which should mean 1 of the Herculean. Okay, so I don't know where we're going to put this. Maybe we're going to make a power source thing deal over here. This corner is not taken up yet at all, and I can't land on it. So I think we might put our controller down over here. Let's just put it to the side because we're going to do, let's see, I want to do a reactor eventually, but I want to do 11 by 11 one of those. So that would come to here. That means maybe we'll put like 2 out here and we'll just go like that. Let's make a network. Please select a network. Add a network. Cujo plays network encrypted. Yeah. Public encrypted. Okay, we don't need a password on it. Let's do blue because it's super cool. Password, okay. Don't tell anybody my password. It needs a password if it's encrypted. We are on a server, so these are all the other ones that are on the server. So we would like to select a network with there. There we go. We want to turn off. Okay, so those are good. We can put this. We can select a network. Cujo's network. We're good with that. We have nothing coming in though, right? So we need to get some plugs and ports. I think plugs are... I don't remember which one's which. So we'll try to make one of each. Figure this out as we go. So we need some more of the flux blocks. Let's make a bunch of these. Why? What? Excuse me. Who is shooting at me? Sure sounded like somebody was shooting at me. I know you guys heard it too, right? Back to what we were doing. I don't remember which one is which. We need a block of redstone. Super easy to get. Right over here. Just grab a stack. We'll throw it in our system. We have not even begun... We don't have anything like auto inputting into our system yet, but we haven't even touched this second bank yet. We're 3% full on our first bank. We got 2 more banks of discs that have not been touched and all these other ones. Because in this kind of pack, that's what you just want to do, you know? Did I not make a point? I thought I was making a point. I did make a point. I made a plug, a point. This is what I want to do. We need the redstone for this. So this is what I want to look at. Let's come up over here. Let's grab... We have our deals. So let's just plop one of these down here. I don't remember which one is the input and which one is the output. Can we plug this straight into there? Okay, I think those are the output ones. So let's try this. Okay, that's it. Because we started getting power in here. We can take this off. Points are output. Plugs are input. So we're making 128 RF per tick right now. We're going to take this down and put it someplace a little bit more discreet. Let's just throw... No, not that. We put up the wrong one. There we go. We're going to put these all over this. And as we get more, we're going to add to it. And this is what we're going to run everything off of now. We have more around here that we can collect. So we can take this guy over here, which is probably done with our pulsating iron. And we can just plop a friggin' point on the back of one of these deals for now. And then we can run all of our cores off. It's not done. It's not done at all. But it's got some. We only needed nuggets, so it shouldn't be too bad. So now we can take this deal and we can put it back up over here. On like so. And when we look at our network now, it should say how much is coming in. So we're getting almost 500 RF a tick just off of these little guys. We could probably steal another one off of this deal. Or another 2. Or at least 1. We don't need 2 on this. We never use it and it's probably going to move. I'm sure we'll use it at some point. But at least for now, we can just go like that. Alright, so we got that going in there. We are making our power. And I think what we can do is we can probably put a plug on one of these and run it from that so that we're not going over. I think we're doing fine on our power for now. We're using 29. We're making about 300 out of those two. All right, so that's filling up. We got power going. Let's get back into making our item conduits. And maybe we'll make some redstone conduits also. All right, we got some pulsating iron nuggets. Just grab a stack of them. And we'll get a stack of the... Oh, we ran out of nuggets. Not really, because we have some in our pocket. There we go. It still sounds like something is friggin' shooting at me. There we go. All the conduit we could ever want. Conduit binder, that is. There we go. We'll take a stack of this with us. We're going to want a crate. An extra crate. Let's just take one of these larges. We don't really need a large, but we'll take it. And we're going to kind of rework this over here. So, before we do that, another thing I added, let's hop up here. I added some ineffable glass so we can go through here, but also, right here, we added some little wireless stuff to light up the inside for when we need to turn this off at some point. Now these are all powered. I know it's not super moddy complex, very basic solution to it, but we just did what we did. So now we can kind of hook this stuff and we're not going to get too far behind on it. So the first place we're going to want all this stuff to go is going to be into here. So we want this one set to extract and this one to insert, not extract. So anything that can go into this will go into it, but nothing else will go. We're going to take down our bag system here also. Everything's super quiet over here because I got this muffler. So it sounds kind of weird to me too, I know. We had bags getting... Is this the recycler? No, this is going... I don't even remember how I had this all set up. I think we just had it being fed. Let's just take this down. All that stuff just got deleted. That's okay. Out of here, let's add these bags back into this. Well, I want to add... Okay, let's take this off, this off. Let's get all of these things gone. And I think they're all deleted also. We can change our power up on that deal. Because I don't have any inventory space. But we can make those. Those things are super easy to make. So our thing is full. We cannot hold any more inside of this. So we're just going to trash all this stuff in our inventory. Anything that we don't need. Oh, I don't want to trash our Domino's special. That's good. Good food right there. Watch this. Boom. Done. Done eating. All right. We want to try to bust this. And I'm pretty sure we just lost it all. I probably should have taken this off the trash prior to that. Okay, what can we get out of here? We need... Well, this is the stuff we wanted, and that the rest of the stuff can be trash. Let's throw our item collector back up on here. We just lost about 1,000 Kappa bags. No big deal, though. We pretty much already have everything. Delete all of that. Thank you very much. Trash can, you help so much. All right, so now that we got that there, everything that is being collected in this is going into here, unless I think the lower priority for this means it'll be done more. So we're going to bring this line across here. And from here, we need to go make a new one. New loot bag stuff. Are you angry? Can you die? Something is... Was he making shooting sounds? Is that what it was? Where is this shooting sound coming from? It's just when I stand here. I don't get it. So what were we doing? Loot bags. We got to make this deal again. Which we need some iron. We got irons in here. Get that. We'll get the loot bag. This one. And we'll get the loot recycler. Because we haven't done that one yet. Where is this sound? Oh, it's inside. It's inside our deal because we didn't light it up in there. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was driving me friggin' crazy. There we go. We'll just put a light in there. Put our deal back up. That was bugging me. That was bugging me something good. So let's get some of those item test locators. I can type. Okay, basic item test locator. These are super easy. We have some of these filters, I believe. And then those run off of... they get sped up with glowstone and diamonds. We'll grab a stack of each. Get a fresh stack in there. All this stuff we can put in our system. All right. So now that we have that done, we want our second stop to be... If it can't go into down there, we want it to go into our bag storage, which we will hook up right here. This we're going to do a priority insert only. And priority, let's just go 5. I think that should do it. If I'm remembering the priorities... Oh, if I could stop falling, that would be amazing. And where did the trash can go? We had a trash can. Did we not take... Oh, it's still up there. Let's take our trash can down. For now, though, actually, let's leave our trash can there. So we want everything else. If it can't go in there, and it can't go in here, and they can't go in the bags, then we want it to go into this. Let's bring this up to a priority of 10. And we'll see if it's pulling in things that our... See, this should be inserting into here because we have this unless it's full. No, which is, it is not full. So why is that not? Oh, we need to output on the back. I believe might be the deal. It should be back. Why is it not outputting these? Because a lot of these things should be going. All right, so I think I got this figured out. Apparently, this is the front. It says side front. When you hold shift, it'll actually come up and say that. So we have it set currently onto back. Well, let's turn on the front and see if that helps. Yes, everything is starting to go out. Anything that cannot go into the loop... Well, nope, we got these backwards. So we're going to do this up to 10. Priority there. That stays at 5 because that's our middle of the road. And then anything that can't go into the system here, we want to go to 0 on this. So this is the last stop for the stuff. So anything that can't go into this, it'll try going here first, try going to loot bags, and then it'll start going the other way. And then it'll come into here, and all that stuff is stuff that should be trashed. And we're going to... Anything in here that we should keep. Charcoal, we're going to keep. Mob... I think we might have some of these. Let's just go like this. Some of these things we might have spots for. Apparently charcoal, we don't. We will put one there. Why are you... Okay, you're not locked. We need to go get our key. I mean, fire charges aren't a bad thing to keep either. We can keep them just cuz. But we need them to be locked. Okay, this box being done, this is what you do. Okay, now it's redstone in there. That's fine. We can live with the redstone. We can lock this thing up. Where did our key go? Our key apparently... Okay, there it is. We found it. It didn't disappear. Redstone we can keep in there. That's fine. Any of these other ones unlocked? Okay, we're good. Good on the locks. Dang, I did it again. There we go. Locked back up. So let's take a look in here. Anything that we would like to keep? Maybe zombie heads? Let's empty our inventory. Jesus. Jeez Louise. All right, we need a spot for wither skulls, fire charges. That should be everything in our inventory that we do want to keep. Ender pearls, we want to keep this. We'll keep, I mean, we can keep that. Do I really not have a gunpowder spot? Or are they full? That might be the issue. What are uses on this deal? Can't tell. We'll check that out. I think that might be the deal. I think they might be getting full. Yes, because there's more than one stack limit in here. These ones we can make a spot for, though. There are no uses to the spider eye, so we're going to leave that. Let's go get some void upgrades made. We'll put a void upgrade on each one of these so we're not clogging everything up. We have 2 void upgrades made so far. Let's see what else we can make. 61 of them. There goes our obsidian, but we still got more. We always got a stack of these. That's perfect. Let's throw a void upgrade on each one of these, and then we can go through and selectively upgrade whichever ones we want to have more of. All right, so that should be good. What else we got coming in here that we would like to keep? I don't think those are any good. Everything in here so far to me looks like trash. And I'm actually going to get it cleared out. So it can run for a little while. And we'll really see if there's anything in here that we want to keep. Okay, zombie heads is something I'm seeing that we might want to keep. Ice is something I'm seeing that we want to keep. Because we have... there's some generators that we can get that we need ice for that I didn't have any ice. So that will be a good thing for that. So let's get a spot for each of these. Everything else looks like trash still. Arrows actually might be a good thing. So let's do arrows, zombie heads, ice. We already have an arrows. Why did that go in there? Now that we have kind of sorted out our stuff over there, we're still letting it run and see if anything pops in that's something we want to keep. Let's get back into some Ender IO stuff with the sag mill here. What are we missing from that? Was it just a piston? That should be fairly easy. And we got a basic sag mill. Let's see if we can upgrade them to the regular ones. We need dark metal, dark steel for this. How do we make the dark steel? I believe it's just charcoal Like ground charcoal and steel or iron, maybe. Obsidian, iron, and crushed coal. Can we use charcoal for this? Is it all just coal? Looks like it has to be coal. Or we can use steel and obsidian in there. Do we have a bunch of steel? No, we have 1 dark steel ingot. We have 0 steel. So, we need to get that going. Let's make some... what are these? What is it called? Energy conduits. We could make the energetic alloy ones, possibly. We could make some of the energetic alloy. I don't think we need that much, though. I mean, we're going to have to smelt up some stuff anyways, so we might as well make the energetic alloy ones and be a little better. That's gold, glowstone, and redstone. We do not have a ton of gold. We'll make what we can with what we have here. We do have our sag mill. But I want to just run that power through this line. Oh, we are full. We got a bone chicken spawn. That's pretty neat. So we're looking good on power. Just off those 4 or 5. I think 5 over there. Give me some of this so we can make some energetic alloy stuff. I think we need 3 of these, right? For the... Yeah, 3 per 8 of them. That's all we'll need right now. Just to get this stuff smelting up. This takes forever. We need to get the upgraded ones. So while that's cooking, we can kind of get back into our... Let's look at our sieve. Our auto sieve. This is what we want. We don't want to auto... Let's just do a regular auto sieve. Block of iron. Let's see. We need to do dust, sand, gravel, minimum right now. So let's just do 3 of these. So we can do 3 sieves. What are we missing? I believe we're missing planks. Auto sieve. Let's get 3 of these guys made. All right, so then we got 3 of those. And we're going to take this area out over here. All right, so we're going to try to set up a little sieving area over here, over where we had our last sieving area. We got it all cleaned up and everything. So what my idea is, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're going to try doing something like this on each one of these. Then on top of those, we're going to put a sieve for each one. So what the idea is, we're going to have 3 sieves, 1 for iron, because some things you need iron mesh, some things you need flint mesh, and some things you need diamond mesh. So I made 1 for each iron, all the other stuff, flint and diamond, and I made 3 of these generators down here to do the 3 different types of materials that we're going to be doing here. And so I don't know for sure how this is going to work out, but I think it's going to work out okay. So what the idea is, this is a crafter from X and Compressium, auto compressor. So if something can be compressed, the only thing I don't know how it's going to work on is some things like diamonds and stuff. If it'll make it into a diamond block, or if it's just going to hold it in its inventory, or if it won't even go into the inventory. That's something we're going to have to kind of play with and figure out. So let's get our meshes. We'll do 1 of these for each. Let's start with flint. Probably shift click into that, eh? Okay, still got it. We do have to use power on these things. Iron. I don't want 3 meshes, so I can't shift click. All right, so that does it for putting our meshes in, and then we have our item conduits and our power. Power is going to be super simple. Just going to go into these. We don't need to extract any power on any of these because we only need to insert the power. We didn't bring enough. We didn't make enough even. All right, so we're going to bring these 2. We're just going to connect them up to each other. So we only have to use 1 plug. I think that will be good. I'm not going to get this connected up to a network yet. Okay, that does connect into both. Well, I'm falling. These ones we are just going to extract. We're not going to input any power into this deal. I don't want to power them up yet because I want to kind of see if I can get everything fit in here and running prior to us doing anything. But I'm going to need another set of wires. There we go. All the power's run up. Now we can kind of work on getting our item stuff done. So let's start on this deal, the gravel dude. This is the beautiful thing about Ender IO, is all of these can go into one. So what we're going to do, and these are going to need it too. There we go. So everything's kind of networked together, and we're going to use the different channel systems to kind of go off of what we need. So this one we're just going to be extracting on green. These ones we're going to want to insert on green and extract on brown, I guess, is the good deal. And you can come in here and you can do the different things. We already set those up. Insert and extract. And good on there. And then so we want everything taken out of this and brought down into this one, which means we're going to want to insert on brown and extract on blue. So from here, we're going to insert on blue and not extract anything. I think this will work. I just want to kind of... Are these filling up? Okay, nothing is coming out of this. Can you not pull out of these with Ender IO? Oh, I need to boot. Always active on all of these. And I think you can use the configurator to do all of this stuff to get everything sorted out. That doesn't matter because it's okay. These should be going in now. Yes, we're getting gravel into all these. It fills up pretty fast, actually. It's faster than I thought it was going to fill up into these. So once we apply power to this, we're going to check out and see if this runs the correct way. All right, network selected. These guys are going all crazy. And I just want to watch this. Okay, all the pieces are going in. This does not, we did not connect power to this. So we need another power coming down into here. We shift clicked it. That was the problem. That should have power to start doing stuff. Okay. Okay, it is extracting. It should come into here. We have the pieces in there, and that's good. We haven't had anything come in here that is does not work yet, though. Like diamonds or anything. That's what I'm kind of waiting on to see. So once you get 4 of one of these, it'll compress it and put it into its deal. Okay, this is the first issue. Flint. Lapis, I think we'll just make a block. I think it'll take anything for... We're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to get these other ones hooked up. I'm going to take a break. Or not take a break, but I'm going to pause the recording and take a look at these other ones. Set up all these other ones the same way. And then... Okay, nothing else there. All right. So I will BRB once we get the rest of these set up, and we'll check back to see how this stuff is working. BRB. All right, so all of our things are up and running here. We got our gravel, we got our sand, and we got our dust. Everything's running. And to answer our question we had earlier, yes, these, as long as this thing, if you hit U on it, it'll bring up the recipes. As long as there's a 3x3 recipe, that this machine will compress it down. As you can see in here, we got a compressed flint and a block of coal. The thing is, it's going to take up some of the inventory space until it gets 9 of those, because these aren't very good, but it doesn't seem like we're backing anything up into here. This one has 2 pieces. It's not too bad. I'm sure that'll back up a little more along the way, but same thing with these. As long as there's a 3x3, or I'll probably actually do it with a 2x2 for this and just get a regular prismarine, because I'm guessing it'll take whatever is done. This one, I don't know. We need to look to see. Okay, yes, there is a block of black quartz, so we're okay on this. I haven't checked any of these out. Let's check this. Okay, there's a 3x3 for that. We're good with that. Glowstone, we know there's a 4x4 because it'll make the glowstone blocks. Grains of infinity. I don't know about this one. This is going to be the... Okay, there is an infinity dust block, so we are good. All of that stuff is good to go, and we're outputting everything else here. So we got a lot of stuff done today. Oh, we got Enderman all over our place too. We got, what did we do today? We got the start of Ender IO. We got our 2 simple machines over here. We got our Flux Network, which is keeping up great with our power, and powering all the stuff. We got generators. We did that between episodes. Nothing we did over there really. And then we got our sieving, automatic sieving generator stuff going on over here. And everything's keeping up great. Look at all this. 63, it's going to get filled in. The generators produce fast enough to power at least 3 of these, maybe more. But I think that's going to be it for today, folks. So I want to thank you all for stopping by. If you're sticking around all the way to the end of the video, you are a special, special person. And keep an eye out for any streams. I'm talking about getting a schedule set up for my recording and streaming to get everything going kind of more consistent. Not doing like a weekly upload every now and then. Hopefully a couple times a week we'll get an episode out of something. Maybe then we can branch into some more games too. Because right now I feel like on my schedule right now, how much I've been doing it. All we've been doing is getting into Minecraft. But we want to get into some other games too. We're not just a Minecraft channel. We play lots of different things. So hopefully that'll get worked out. And we can do maybe like 2 streams a week. So come check for us on twitch.tv/KujoPlays. Give us a follow over there and notify you when we're streaming. And thanks again for sticking around. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.